Hi YouTube, this is One of a Kind Reborn Nursery coming to you with a video with showing some babies that I currently have listed on eBay that are for sale. And you're currently looking at Realborn Dominic awake and the twins Ella and Everly. And I just wanted to show some details on them because they are listed for sale on eBay. And this is Dominic. This is Everly. And this is Ella. And I also have Amelia, the crawler kit Amelia. She's also listed on eBay. Now these four babies were painted by me, rooted and painted by me. Well, she's the only one with the rooted hair. The twins, they have combi hair, as you can see, painted, and just a little bit of rooted on top. And Dominic has complete painted hair. And you can see the little hair with the twins. And I also have a partial silicone baby listed on eBay, and this is the Jaala sculpt, and she is by 3D Creations, and she's also listed for sale on eBay. And she does have rooted hair, thin rooted mohair. I'm trying to show it to you, sorry. And she has thin rooted mohair. She does have an open mouth, so she can take a full passy and full passy in a bottle. And she is partial silicone, which means that her body is a cloth body. And I'll show you guys a little bit of more details in a moment. Just going to show you the, well, as you can see, I put little onesies on them because, you know, it's October, almost Halloween. So I did try to put a little theme onesies, sleepers, on the babies. All three of them wear size newborn. I didn't have like a Halloween theme sleeper for Amelia. She was like a 12 months. I would say 9 to 12 months. I put 12. This is a 12-month pajama set that I put on her. Now she does not have mohair. Her hair is 100% Indian human hair that I rooted her with, and it's very great because it's very soft. You can comb it. It is sealed from the inside with glue. It's hair that actually, once you wet it, it curls right up. Actually, when I rooted it was completely straight hair, and as soon as I wet it, it just curled right up. So you don't really even have to comb her hair. You could just finger detangle it and wet it, and it will curl right up. So it's not even much that you have to do to her hair. I love this hair. It's really great. So yeah, I'm going to show you some details because Dominic does have like a gender specific belly plate. So I'm going to I'm trying to hold the camera and also show the details. So I can show you Dominic's belly plate, which is removable. Kind of hard to do holding the camera, so I'm going to have to place it down. Give me a moment. And I'll unzip his onesie. And I'll take it off so you guys can see his details a little more before I drop the camera. Just taking his sleeper off. Give me a moment. Alright guys. And this is his little belly plate. I did not put any strings on it, which usually I do, and I will do that, you know, if you guys are interested in him. But even when he does get sewed, I will put the strings on it. I'm not going to show his personal parts because I know eBay doesn't like that, but just going to pull it down just a little bit so you guys can see that it is, you know, gender specific. Anatomically correct, I would say. Belly plate. He's a boy, but she can take it off if you want to make him a girl, but I just think he looks like a boy. But It's up to you. He does have gray glass eyes and rooted eyelashes. Kind of hard to see, I can on the camera, but they are gray glass eyes. He does have veining. You can see it a little bit in his forehead. Just trying to see if it shows up on the camera. He does have tip nails. You can see it. Trying to see if it'll show up on the camera. Kind of hard to show up, I notice. Oh, kind of hard to see. If you look at his pictures on eBay, you can kind of see them. I did take pictures. It's kind of hard to show on the camera, I noticed. But in his little feet. Let me see if it's gonna show. Yeah, I see it's hard to show. But yeah, so this is Dominic. He does have mottling, does have veining on the belly plate, veins on his arms and legs, but that's Dominic. And he does take a magnetic pacifier. So, sorry, it's a little twisted because the way he's laying right there. He does take a magnetic pacifier. So that's Dominic. I'm going to move Dominic and try to put the twins up there. And this is Ella. And this is Everly. And they also take magnetic pacifiers. And I'm going to show you some of their details, which these are little bracelets that they'll come home with. I made them some matching little bracelets that they'll come home with. Try to move the light a little bit because I think the light is too bright, hard for you to see the details. Yeah, see too much lighting. And I'm going to take their onesies off, so give me a moment. I'll take their onesies off. Too much light. Alrighty. And they are also soft bodies. They do not have belly plates. They do have like painted baby blemishes, if you can see it, and see their veining in their forehead. Now Everly does have glass eyes. She has brown glass eyes and rooted eyelashes. She does have the painted hair, and she does have a little rooted mohair on top, which curls up pretty nicely when you let it. And Ella does not have open eyes, so she does have rooted eyelashes, painted baby blemishes, and she also has the painted hair and the mohair that is, sorry, stuck on her headband, and the rooted mohair, which also, like I said, curls up when you wet it. So they have combi hair, and they do have pierced ears. I did give them little small earrings. And they also have the tip nails, just not really showing up very well on the camera. And they do wear size newborn clothing. And here's their little feet. And that is Ella and Everly. And I'm going to move them out of the way. And Amelia, she's pretty big. Gotta grab her with me. She's pretty big. Now she does have glass eyes. They are brown. And she does have rooted eyelashes. You can see hers because they're kind of long. She does have the, as I stated before, the 100% rooted human hair, which is glued, so you can run your fingers through it, which means you can comb it if you choose. Like I said, it does curl up when you wet it, and she does have the tip nails. I'm hoping hers will show up because she's so big on her little toes. Made her a bracelet as well. Now I'm going to take her little pajama set off so that you can see. Or if I'm going to pull it down, maybe that'll be a little easier because I keep putting the camera down. I'm trying to take things off of them and it's kind of hard to do. So that you can see her torso, because you know she has a torso. And it's her little fat legs, little fat thighs. And she also does have, of course, veining. So I'm going to try to pull it off as best I can. Now this is a size 2 diaper that I put on her. I'm sure she can probably wear 3, but this fits her nicely. So 3 might be a little bit too big. Like I said, this is a 12-month size sleeper. And here's our little tummy. I'm going to see if I can take her shirt off without putting the camera down. I'm going to try to put her in a crawler position so you can see. Now, she's not weighted very heavy because I noticed weighting her very heavy would make it harder for her to be in the crawler position. I'm going to have to look at her listing and see how many pounds she was. I did weight her. Just can't remember at this moment. I'd check and tell you. Look it up and tell you how many pounds exactly. Because her head, I just kind of stuffed. All of my dolls are weighted with glass beads and polyfill. Her head, I just put polyfill in it because when I did have glass beads in it, her head would kind of, when you put on a crawler position, her head would kind of tilt forward, which means it was too heavy for that position. So her body does have the glass beads, her arms and her legs does have glass beads, but her head does not because it would be way too heavy when you put her in a crawler position. So her head does just have polyfill. I'm gonna try to take this off. Sorry, guys. Oh, oh, sorry, Amelia. She's so cute. Oh, give me a moment. Stuck on her earring. I did put earrings in her ears. I usually pierce my girls' earrings. I'm sorry, ears. I usually pierce their ears. Make them look more girly. Alrighty. Sorry, I took a little bow out. So I'm going to try to put her in a crawler position so you guys can see her in a crawler position. So give me a moment. I'm going to move the pillow. And for this, I probably will have to put the camera down because I'm going to have to position her. Oh, give me a moment. I will put it down because it's hard to do with one hand. Give me a moment. I'll have to put it down. Kind of. Alright. And there she is, guys. And this is her little, I think it looks so cute when you look at her from above because she gets a little diaper on. And yeah, that's Amelia in the crawler position. Her head does turn. I have to do it with my hand, so you can turn her head so that she can look at you. And that's Amelia. And last but not least, I'm going to show you the partial silicone baby that Jaala. Just going to grab her real quick. And there she is. And this is Jaala. I'm going to show you her little cloth body. Yeah, definitely going to have to put the camera down to do this. Sorry, guys. I'm not going to take the sleeper completely off. I guess I will. And yeah, I guess I will take it off completely. Alrighty. Alright. And this is Jaala. And she is a partial silicone. And like I said, she does have an open mouth. She does have rooted eyelashes. She does have rooted mohair. I did put earrings in her ears. And she does her legs, arms. She does have balled up hands. The fingers do not separate. The hands are both in the fist. And she does have a cloth body. She wears size newborn clothing and newborn diapers. You can probably put a size 1 diaper on her as well. But that's Jaala. And like I said, they're all listed on eBay. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to show you the babies that I just completed painting, and this partial silicone, which of course I did not paint, that is for sale as well. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.